Okay, we're back. Mission 27. We're on the planet of Lin Haoiguan, barren, empty world, and the market has nothing. So we don't want to stay here too long, I don't think. I think we're going to do this skull and a half mission, and then we're going to decide if we want to even stay here. I want to get to a world that has a little bit more that we can actually use. We'll decide. So we're going to go for the payroll seizure first. We're going to steal the payroll, and we're going to go in there and try to, let's see, let's try this. How much? 224 is really not a lot, so I think the salvage would be worth more than this with a 14. So we're not really, we're going to go ahead, I think we're going to head into Capellan space. I like that idea. We're definitely losing reputation with the locals anyways, because we've done a lot of missions against them. So this is a move in and destroy mission. Who's going to drive the... We're going to replace... Boy, Kimchi's really good with that Panther, though. Don't know if I want to move her in close, but let's try this. Let's give Kimchi the Vindicator. Hopefully she can stay alive. So she'll support. This is a little more close range, so we're all close range mechs more so than we were. We've lost that long range component, but hopefully we've gained a lot more hitting power from up close. So we'll see how this goes. Taking our Lance, still only have the one Leopard class dropship. Don't know if you ever get bigger ones in this game, because there's Union class and there's Overlord class. There's all sorts of big ones that can carry entire, like 36 mech companies and stuff like that. So technically S.P.I.D.E.R is not a company, of course, but that's the dream, to become bigger, better, more powerful. Looks like the most mechs you can have in the game is 18, I think. So kind of a starting mercenary company. So far it's mirrored that very well. So we're actually almost 30 missions in, and it's still growing. We took that big hit. We'd be quite a bit further ahead if we hadn't taken that big hit at the start. Well, mid. The base is going to be even more heavily defended than we thought. Hey, imagine that. That happens with you a lot. So we need to move up and look at the base so we can see what kind of firepower we're facing. Once we've grabbed the payroll, the Leopard class will extract us at the LZ. Good hunting, Commander. Okay, once again, your intel sucks balls. Okay, so I'm guessing they've got lots of turrets. Maybe they have some cool mechs, but look at this. There is no real cover. So what do we want to do? But here's the complex. Looks like big possible towers there. So there's the complex. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at what the complex looks like here. Okay, so that's the edge. We could come up and sweep into this edge and down. Looks like there might be complexes up there. I think this is the only thing we're concerned about, though. That being said, look at this. There is this nice behind the hill area which would allow us to stay in cover and hop right into the base. Because we are up here. There's our Lance. Could come down here and around. I think that's what we're going to try. I would imagine the game designers are funneling this that way, so we're going to be careful. It could be that this is the way they planned for us to come in the first place. And looking at it, because if there's long-range missiles in there, that's a lot of open ground to cover. So maybe the long way would be the better way. Go around and come down out of the hills. But we've lost our long range anyways, so because I came in with a more short range, heavier armored lance. So we're just going to get our 2 scouts going. Try to keep them alive. Okay, Matches, lead us out. Here goes Matches. Staying in cover if you can.
Copy
Hopefully
that.
doesn't run into anything too dangerous. Artemis
Standing by.
is going to follow him. Artemis has the ability to defend himself better. But yeah, I think this is what we're going to stay in the trees for now.
You got it.
Vindicator a little bit slower than the. So there's Kimchi and her Vindicator. That's our Lance. Kind of excited to see it. This is the heaviest Lance by far. I'm not even sure what would carry it. So we've got the. This is the type of mechs we have on our mission. We have the Shadowhawk, the Jenner, and the Vindicator. So 45 tons, 55 tons, and I think, what's the Jenner? 30 tons? 35 tons? Okay. So this is the kind of firepower that they'll be able to put into something up close is going to be awesome. I don't know if the Vindicator jumps, so I don't think it does. Either does the, oh, actually, look. Can we even get down in there? No, we're at the edge of the map. We're probably not going to be able to get in there because we can't jump down. Let's see what happens here. They've probably got weapons that can see that. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so Jumpman right on the edge of the map is going to sprint. He's going to run to there, see what he sees.
Move into position.
Behind that rock. Nothing yet. Okay, and Artemis is going to follow him because these two little mechs side by side are deadly. He's going to stay in cover if he can.
On my way.
Okay, and we're going to move the two big mechs down this way.
I got you.
They're way too exposed, that's for sure. Okay, there are two medium mechs. Let's see what we got going here. Okay, do we want to move the big guys or the Jenner? So we're going to move the big guys into cover if they can. They're having a hard time getting up on that hill. Okay, so actually, since he does have the long-range missiles, we're going to leave him. Matches. Can Matches move down and get a look at this place, or does he have to jump? He's going to jump into cover. That'll give him a little bit of cover right down in there, but he'll be able to take a look. Let's see what he sees. Come on, spot us something. Ah, there's a mech. Okay, so we do have enemy. And I think we might have exposed ourselves a bit. Let's take a look. Yeah, so if there's any kind of turrets or anything with long-range missiles, Matches could take a beating here. Let's see what happens. So there is a mech. We are going to wait and see what this mech does. Oh, no, it's us moving, so Artemis needs to get into position. That'll have to do. And since we've probably been spotted, we need to get these guys moving in. They need to get into position.
Affirmative, Commander.
We don't want to take damage before we have to, though. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
One thing with Kimchi, she doesn't really have any real long-range weaponry. Well, she does have an LRM-10. That's right, we did put some. So actually, we do have some long-range hitting power. That's not bad. So Matches survives. He is going to jump again. And this time jump behind this rock. But see what he can see.
Roger.
Just the mech. Brace. Artemis
Yes, boss.
is going to jump also, get down into this area where he can support this mech. One thing about this mech, though, is it does not have much jumping power. Let's have him do this. He's going to jump. It's going to make him really hard to target. Let's see if we can get that guy to reveal himself so Matches can hop over the edge and blast him. And he's going to brace. He's basically saying, hey, come and get me, losers. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, we have tanks. Yep, this means we have missiles, no doubt. Oh boy, that means big tanks, I bet. Yeah, I don't like that. So we're going to try to stay out of the way as best we can.
What do you need?
So that means we have no targets. Dang it. What do we want to do here? We want to get down into these trees is what we want to do. And the Vindicator can still jump, just not good enough to do anything. Yeah, the tanks are deadly. We found that out. So let's just get down into position, see if we can join the fight. A little jump makes her harder to target. She does have better armor than the previous Vindicator, so we'll see how that works out.
Skipper.
And the faster we get down there, the better. Don't want to be spotted. Don't want to lose cover.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay, Shadowhawk's moving up. Ooh, don't like the looks of this. That's why the Vindicator was out, because of this kind of mission. Too many big tanks. So we got a Panther. He's going to take his first shot. Oh, Matches takes a hit from probably a PPC, but survives pretty well due to his... And Matches needs to move because I have a feeling we're going to have some missiles coming in quick. So let's see. We want to be at the most difficult target possible, which means we jump, we spin, and shoot back. Everybody's going to focus on that sucker. Okay, let's take a look at the Panther, see what it's got for weapons. Probably a typical loadout. It's in the right arm, so we want to aim at that right torso. Yep, PPC. It's in that arm there. That's what we want to shoot. Come on, Matches. Get some damage. Spreads it out. Takes off the wrong arm. That arm does nothing. Okay, same thing with Artemis. He wants to get into a position where he can do some shooting, but he's going to have to jump to do it. And where's he going to jump? He can't jump anywhere that's going to give him a shot. But maybe he can move someplace that's going to give him a shot. No, he can't. How about jumping up here? Dang, he cannot get a shot. Ah, that's too bad. Okay, well then, he is going to jump into the trees, get a little bit of cover, and go into his bulwark. Use his skill to defend. So, brace. Okay, still our turn. Kimchi is going to try and get a solid hit on that son of a gun. Where does she want to go? If she moves down here, I think that's a good place to go. Just get all her weapons up close and get some good damage on that guy. Yep. She's got good shooting. Fire. Let's go. Oh, she heats up good too. There we go. That takes out that PPC. Her laugh of death. Okay, Jumpman.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Same thing. He wants to get as much of his weaponry on that guy as possible. If we can take it down, then it's not a scout for whatever the tanks are. And tanks can be so deadly. Okay. He's going to shoot everything. Doesn't heat up, and we need to try to damage that. Get that guy right out of the fight. He's only got short-range missiles now. Center torso destroyed. Oh yeah, takedown. He pops up. He gets absolutely obliterated. Good job, Lance. All right, let's see what these tanks do. They've lost their eyes. They're going to try to pop up and see us, no doubt. Okay, so that saves Matches, who took a hit but didn't take anything too damaging. Matches is going to move up onto the hill here and try to see what that is. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's see. If Matches moves, is there any cover over here? We just want to be in a position to hurt that thing when it pops up, is what we want. Okay, that's a spot if we go there. I don't want it to be able to shoot at him, though. That's the thing. So he's going to move up behind this rock for now. Stay out of sight, out of mind. You see it? Nope, don't see it. Good. Okay. And from this point, we might well, Artemis isn't going to really gain anything either way. See if he can sprint out of this position. Or jumping might be his best bet. Yeah, I think sprint for now. Stay cool as possible. That rough terrain is really making a difference in the movement department. Okay, our turn. We're going to reserve. He's probably going to come over the hill and shoot at the Shadowhawk. What is it? Okay, hasn't seen us yet. That's a good thing. So this is our chance to go and kill whatever that is. So if we move to here, we get full-blown vision on it. And if we can't kill it with the Shadowhawk, then it's too tough for us. Okay, let's see. What is it? What do we got? We've got just a little scout car. What is it? A Striker. Okay, good. We can take that out. Same thing. We need to take it out. AC5. What? It survived?
Crawler destroyed.
Nope. Okay, good. Okay, so our turn again. Interesting. We want to get into the trees and guard. I do want to see what's down here, though. Okay, we're going to do that. Move into the trees. Looks like what the enemy has pretty much been hopefully wiped out. We can start getting over here and taking out the...
Got it.
Okay, run, run, run. Go, Jenners, go. Go, little Jenners. So that's a good sign. Seize the payroll by securing the location. So we want to move in and then we want to defend. That's what we're doing, okay. So just the two guys probably. Let's move the Jenners in.
Standing by.
Almost in anyways. See if they see anything. They move together. Well, let's move everyone together. Let's move Jumpman.
Acknowledged.
This is Kimchi.
Copy
And
that.
boy, he can sure move. Holy, look at that. He's gonna go wide. Okay, we'll go low. Stay covered. Okay, so we need to move into position. First of all, I think before we take over possession and set off all the alarms, we are going to have the Jenners move. Because I wonder where the bad guys are going to come from. I'm guessing from that direction, but could be from that direction. We do not know. So Jenners, we need them to move and scout. So we'll get them in these woods here.
Coordinates received.
Artemis, same thing. Probably going to get them to move here before I do anything. What's that on the hill? It's a strange kind of terrain. Okay, so we'll just move into the trees for all of us, get some cover. So that turn's gone. Being a little too careful probably, but that can't hurt. I wonder if anything will be activated that we just don't want to run into. Okay, so Matches scouting again. He's going to get up on this hill. Hopefully be able to see anything that starts coming our way. I don't know what that is that I just stepped in. Looks kind of squidgy.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Okay, so I think my Jenners are in position. Let's take a look at Matches and see what he's standing in. What does it say? Mineral field. These mineral interfere targeting, +4 difficulty to hit. Oh, interesting. +2 difficulty for attacks made by units within that mineral field. Oh. So he's harder to hit. That's excellent. So let's use the terrain. So these mineral fields make him harder to hit. Wow. That's awesome. What a discovery. Okay. Any more mineral fields anywhere we can take advantage of? Let's take a little look. So when they're in the mineral fields, they're harder to hit, which means Kimchi's skill is going to really come in. Okay, so I think that means that we're ready to do it. So Kimchi is going to move into the circle. See if she triggers something. Let's find out. Hold this location until our people can grab the payroll crates. Okay. Kim just knocked down some buildings, so you can see. So this location we need to hold while they take the money. Basically, we're stealing, but we're mercenaries, so we really don't care. Let's just take a look at that. So we got the Shadowhawk in the trees. The Vindicator right now is in the city. She took possession, holding it. We have no targets at the moment. So we're going to put Jumpman's going to take vigilance, which gives him added protection and raises his initiative.
The asset has been secured.
Well done, you managed to
and is
wipe out the
ready for
R4.
retrieval.
I can do that extract right now, no need to. Oh, wow. All that worry, and that was such an easy mission. Okay, well, good. That was boring. But boring is good when it comes to getting money and getting salvage. So we got a lot of salvage from that mission. So we took the low end. Brady, he's got the last 5 kills in the Lance. Okay, what do we want to take here? Maybe another LRM-10. Got lots of salvage, so we'll take the Panther, I guess. That's good to sell. We'll take the weapons. Nothing special. SRM ammo. We're going to get the SRM ammo anyways. Oh, well. Heat sinks and jump jets. Always useful. I think we got all that salvage, actually. Okay, well, that mission was boring. I may not even post it. We shall see. It does show a pretty good kill of a Panther. A poor little reserve on the weekend warrior type Panther comes over the corner and sees 4 grizzled veterans and all their weapons are aiming at him. So that was that. Nobody took any damage. All in all, pretty good mission. Like those.